Every week, we have created a rhythm in our home where we do waffles once a week, usually on Wednesday, Waffle Wednesday, right? So today, we were making waffles because we missed it on Wednesday. We were very, very busy that day. And so, waffle day. We did 1 jar of my waffle mix, which is gluten free. And then I had been able to find a special treat in the 3 packages of the Birch Bender's Keto Waffles, the chocolate chip variety, at our discount store. And so we're doing 1 batch of my waffle mix and 1 batch of the keto waffle mix. So waffle mixes are usually very thick in comparison to pancake batter. You could totally thin my mix out, which is what I did the opposite of with the Birch Benders one. I actually did less water than it called for because it was a pancake mix so that it would work well in my mini dash waffle makers. And I am teaching my 5 oldest kids to cook because over half of our family is gluten-free for some reason, either celiac disease or gluten intolerance. So teaching them how to manage their own food is a life skill. I do have multiple, like 6 of these mini dash waffle makers. I highly recommend getting the individual ones and making sure that you use something under them because they do bubble over if you don't know what you're doing. Blessing number 6 here is helping me out. He's 5 and Mama, I help you? Mama, I help you? Yes, sir, you can help me. So that was his task. And this helps him with life skills too, right? Blessing number 3, one of my daughters, was helping me with the mixing, and then she took over from me with making the rest of these waffles because I had an appointment out of the house and needed to feed the baby. So yeah, this is that keto Birch Bender's pancake mix. And like I said, I did make it a little bit thicker so it would work better in these mini waffle irons or any waffle iron if you don't have the mini size. We find that as a gluten-free family, the mini size is perfect because you can make bread, you can make waffles. It's a better structure and texture because it's so small and it's cooking from both sides. So if you are struggling with gluten-free textures, there you go. The peanut butter and the sugar-free syrup, those are our favorites. The peanut butter comes from Azure Standard and the syrup comes from Walmart. Good old Walmart. There you have it. And then, like I said, I had to run and go feed the baby and head out. And so there's my plate. We each had a little bit of both because they're really, really good. And I do find my waffles are more structurally sound than the keto version. Blessings number 3 and 6 are helping each other finish these waffles. Go them. Seriously, if you have not taught your kids how to cook yet, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Not just for you, but for them. And reminding you to spray your mini waffle irons unless you want them to show you who runs this thing, because if you don't, you will discover very quickly what I'm talking about. And there we go. That's how we did it. I've also discovered that creating this rhythm of waffles once a week, it's really made my kids more excited about our food and me too. And anything to make us more satisfied with our gluten-free lifestyle.